Hey everybody, how you doing? Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to Trivia on a Tuesday night from Arizona. Welcome one, welcome all. What a day we're having today. Lots of stuff going on. The news out of the Oasis of the Seas. Oh my gosh, they've canceled at least 3 of the next cruises. That's probably 15,000 people inconvenienced already. A lot of trips just poof, went up in smoke. The cruise line, however, did offer a refund to everybody, obviously, and then they gave them a 100% credit for a future cruise. So that's like a free cruise coming up. Not the worst deal ever offered, but I have to admit though that it's got to be heartbreaking for people who planned a long time to be able to go on a cruise, only to find out virtually at the last minute that all bets are off, and that is too bad. The Oasis of the Seas, the big Oasis class ship in the fleet that Royal Caribbean has, unfortunately, has been damaged in dry dock in Freeport, Bahamas, yesterday, and they're still assessing how bad it is. But it looks like the ship is going to be at least a month in dry dock now for repairs. The hope is, and the question, of course, on people's minds is, can the repairs be done to put the ship back in business? What exactly what's the damage actually sustained? That would be curious to know. It could be pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens the next few days and wait out the final results. I just do not know. Anyway, there you have it. No fun in Mudville today. If you're a fan of the Oasis of the Seas, and if you're looking forward to going on a cruise, unfortunately, it is not happening, and we'll see if this goes beyond just the 3 cruises that they've canceled so far. We know that they've canceled the 7th of April, the 14th of April, the 21st of April sailings. The ship was supposed to go into a major dry dock this fall, I think in November, and but the issue now is there damage to the azopods and anything else? Obviously, we know about the crane falling on the back of the ship. We know about that. Right across the pool area where they do those shows every night. Now we'll have to see what happens next. Anyway, there you go. That's the latest on that story. If anyone has anything new that I'm not aware of, let me know. That'd be great. Thank you for joining me for live trivia. I'm ready to roll here. I've got some trivia questions all set, locked and loaded. And I see a bunch of you have already signed in, which is fantastic. Welcome one and welcome all to the show. Glad you're here. I'm setting up the big-ass iPad over here, and we'll get on it. Let's see who's here. Brittany Lockwood is here, and Mom. Hello to both of you tonight. Linda Lewis saying hi, everybody. Trivia time, yay. Jim and Water, hello, everybody. Bill Hawk, question number 1, which cruise line stock price is going to tank for the next several days? Yeah, we're going to see that. It'll be interesting to see this because there's no reaction on the stock market yet that I'm aware of. There isn't even a press release in the markets. I don't think the company is viewing this at the moment or treating this as a material change to the earnings of the stock. If it was only 3 cruises, maybe they can avoid having an impact. But if this 10 or 12 or 15 cruises all through the summer, if the azopod damage is really bad, then this has to affect the earnings per share number by something, and that might be enough of a material fact. They'll have to disclose it to the markets. We'll see. Those in the know, I would be definitely buying some put contracts, some cheap ones if I could get them, and staying short. But anyway, that's another topic for a whole other show, which I don't do. Let's see here. Linda Lewis laughing out loud. Sylvan Forest, Royal Caribbean, and I'll be ready to buy. Rogue Dog is here. Hello, Rogue Dog. It's me. Julie is here. Hi, Julie. Jim on the Water. More like which dry docks insurance company is going to tank? That's another issue there too. Let's see, Linda Lou, as we all should. Sylvan, Nancy T. Hey from Toronto. Hi, Nancy T. from TO. How you doing? Sylvan, hi, Bruce. Trivia. Yay. Ad for gold coins just ran. Trish Simmons. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Trish. How are you doing? That old Biddy from St. Louis. So glad Bruce is keeping trivia going while on the road. Thanks, Bruce. Hi from St. Louis. The trivia fans, get ready to rumble. Eric Gibbons, I'm ready. Andre Hicks. Bruce, what up? Tom Trotsky, hey Bruce and all, Deb Gourmet, America Cruise Line, and Paul and I are ready for trivia. Fantastic. Brittany, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Thank you guys for that. I got 9 so far. Thank you for thumbs ups. Fatima McCoy, hi Bruce, hi everybody. I was wondering, so what does this do for reimbursement, or will you still have to have cruise insurance to be reimbursed? Just wondering. Well, if you have trip insurance, trip cancellation insurance, you're covered. The good news is that Royal Caribbean is covering the cost of the cruise anyway and offering a credit. I have heard also that I believe if you are booked on these cruises and you've made airline arrangements and you have to make changes or cancellations, I think they're going to handle a cancellation fee. I think up to $200 or $300 a person. That might be in the fine print. I'm not sure, but if not, Royal Caribbean, it may well be your travel insurance that covers you for your loss of flight, because now you are not flying because you're not going on a cruise. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Of course, if people can book another cruise on another cruise line over the next few weeks, which is doable, might be on the same cruise line like Royal Caribbean, might be just a different ship, or it could be a cruise with another cruise line entirely. It might be convenient enough to take the flight you've already booked, or you would need to change flights to make it work. That's where travel insurance would come in handy. And again, I think Royal Caribbean is, I think, has been offering some cancellation insurance or cancellation flight costs, but that's in the smaller print. And I think only the people who have been booked will get that information. I don't know if that'll be publicly released, but we'll find out. Deb Gourmet, hi everybody. Ann Robson is Texas, hi. And Fatima, thumbs ups. Ann Robson, hi all. That old biddy, if stock tanks now, I'll be buying. Debbie Emmanuel, hi TWB family. Thunderstorms in Northern California at the moment. Yay for trivia. Brittany Lockwood, for Bruce and those that did not see this earlier, I will not be in at all tomorrow. I have other plans. Brittany, you have a great day tomorrow, whatever those plans are. And I'll see you on Thursday, because I'll be on the air Thursday. And we'll take it from there. All right. Yeah. Hi, everybody. 46 in Beloit. Welcome, Yeah, 1014. Carla G, hello Bruce. Hi Carla. STNCC 741E, hello Bruce. Hello there, Star Trekker. How you doing? Carla G, thumbs up. Debbie Manuel, I just got a tornado warning. Don't get that often around here, I guess, in California. Wow, 17 thumbs ups now. Thank you, everybody. They're coming in. Trish Simmons, man, out of the loop. What's up? Brittany Lockwood, I think most cruises are going to be sold out because of spring break. That's true. Linda Lou, oh no, Debbie, take cover. Eric Gibbons, Debbie, yikes, take care. Andre Hicks, Bruce, what are your top 3 cruise lines? Well, I've taken, 4 or 5 cruises so far. 4 or 5 different cruise lines. I like Holland America. Enjoyed Norwegian. I enjoyed Princess. I've been on Royal Caribbean, and I was on the Explorer of the Seas, and it was okay. I didn't love it, but it was okay. I'd like to try the larger ship though. Wouldn't mind trying Symphony of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas. Wouldn't mind trying one of the Quantum class ships, also on Royal Caribbean. But I would also like to try Viking Ocean Cruises. I would like to try Viking, Celebrity, even Disney. Wouldn't mind trying a Disney cruise as an adult. I'm open to a whole bunch of cruising, and there will be a lot in my future as this channel keeps on growing. So stay tuned for that. Let's see here. Brittany, oh, never mind. Jim in the Water, Oasis off to Cadiz for repairs was announced. Interesting. They're going to take it to Cadiz now. Julie, hi, Mom, from Carla. Kitty Cat, hello, Bruce and everybody. And Carla Jean is saying hi, Julie. All right, people saying hi to each other. Some are related, some are not. Fantastic. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Let's get started with the first trivia question of the night. Let's see how you guys do today with my Phoenix-based trivia questions. Fantastic. All right, I'll set up my my big ass iPad here with my marker. Let me just get that ready and rolling here. And there we are. Okay. Here's your first question, everybody. Let's see how you do on this one tonight. Pardon me one moment. Let's move that out of the way. And what do I got here? Deb Gourmet saying per Mr. and Mrs. Traveler, full reimbursement plus full credit equal to the amount of original refund. So it's oh, and then there's a double refund, $200 refund domestic, $400 for international. This is flights, dude. This is flights. And Robert Scott says trivia time, thumbs up. So right on, we got 19 of those. Let's go with the first question right here, right now. Can you name 40 largest metro areas in the United States. What are the 40 largest metropolitan population areas in the USA? The first 10 are easy. After that, it might get interesting. Let me know what you got here. Fire away. One answer per entry here. So only give me one answer at a time per text. Don't give me 2 or 3 answers at a time. Just one. That old biddy, well, he's thinking hometown guy. St. Louis is a pretty large metropolitan area that he lives in. So St. Louis has got to be on the list. And St. Louis is definitely here. 2.8 million people in the greater St. Louis area. And that looks like about the 18th largest in America. How about that? Linda Lou, New York City, man, the Big Apple, absolutely. 19 million in the metropolitan area of New York itself. Phoenix, Brittany Lockwood, what about Phoenix where you are, Bruce? How big is Phoenix? 4.28 million, probably around 11th or 12th place. Yep, right up there. Dallas, Fort Worth, Ann Robson is saying here, and that looks like it's the number 4 largest area for metropolitan population, 6.3 million for Dallas, Fort Worth. A lot of folks, they love their Cowboys over there. Absolutely. Linda Lou, what about Los Angeles? Los Angeles, number 2 in America is Los Angeles, 12.8 million. But, you know, there's always a debate about how much area really is Los Angeles and how much isn't. Because if you look at a map, it's just one giant, you know. But here we do have a couple of areas that are kind of nearby that they don't count in greater LA. So anyway, number 2 nonetheless, 12.8 million. Keep those guesses coming. Carla G had New York. Brittany Lockwood, what about Washington, D.C.? The capital of America. Well, 5.35 million in the greater Washington, D.C. area. Looks like it's right around the top 10, right around number 10. Who else are we coming in here with? We have Deb Guimet coming Los Angeles. We have Eric Gibbons. What about Atlanta, Georgia? Yeah, just a little larger than Washington, D.C., 5.37 million. Looks like about the 9th largest metropolitan area in America. 1014, Chicago, home of the Cubs, home of the Bears, home of the Black Sox, the White Sox, whatever. Yeah, the Chicago people, 9.569 million, number 3 in the country. Yet New York at 19 million, LA at 12, Chicago at 9.5, Dallas at 6.3. Those are your top 4. You've guessed them already. We have Dad Old Biddy coming in from Atlanta. We have Kitty Cat guessing California. I need cities, not states. Jim on the Water at Atlanta. Okay, we got Atlanta. Julie, Chicago, we have. Nina Frank, LA, we've got it. Brittany, New York City, we have that. Robert Scott, what about Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Pittsburgh, home of the Steelers, home of the Penguins. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Pittsburgh looks like it's about the 22nd largest in the country, 2.35 million for the city of Pittsburgh and area. Eric Gibbons and Deb Guimet are thinking Boston. Beautiful people out of Boston. 4.5 million. Looks like about the 11th largest metropolitan area in America. It would be Boston. Brittany Lockwood, how about New Orleans, Bruce? New Orleans. Let me see if New Orleans ranks in the top 40. I am searching for New Orleans, and I am not finding New Orleans in the top 40. Nope, must be probably in the top 50. That old biddy, Charlotte. Charlotte. Let's take a look for Charlotte. Yeah, 1.7 million people in the metro area of Charlotte. Looks like about 35th largest in the USA. Yaya has Los Angeles. Bill Hawk had Phoenix. Eric Gibbons, Miami in Florida, Bruce. Yes, 5.497 million, almost 5.5 million there. 7th largest, Miami and area. 7th largest, Brittany and Eric had it. Nina has got Dallas. We've done it. Andre Hicks, Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Number 5 in America for the metropolitan populated area, 5.93 million, just under 6 million in Philly. Very good. Twin Cities, man, says Trish Simmons. Twin Cities, that would be Minneapolis, St. Paul, and that would be 3.22 million, about the 16th, 17th largest in America, approximately, from what I can see here on this chart. Philly, we have Miami, we have, thank you, Deb and Sylvan. San Jose, Debbie Emanuel. What about San Jose, California? California. Let's see if San Jose ranks on this list. It does. Silicon Valley, San Jose. Here it is. 1.81 million and probably still growing. I wonder how many more people you would add if you were adding the folks who live in RVs full time on the street in that region. There would have to be hundreds of thousands more, I would think, that just can't afford housing in that area. We're talking here about the 32nd largest, roughly, in America, San Jose and the Silicon Valley area, 1.8 million. Very good, Debbie. Nina had Miami. Deb Guimet, Seattle. All right. Seattle in the Northwest. Here we go. 3.34 million. Looks like Seattle is coming in around 16th place, something like that. 15th place, maybe, just behind the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Seattle, big place and growing. And Robson, Houston, Texas. Yeah, Houston, 6th largest, right behind Philadelphia. 5.72 million and still growing out. Houston, definitely. We've got practically the top 10 now. New York, LA, Chicago, Dallas, Philly, Houston, Miami, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Boston. That's the top 10. I need number 11. I got 12. I need 13, 14. I got Seattle and Twin Cities. We still need about 20 more. Let's see if watching them come in here. Linda Liu, San Francisco. Yeah. San Francisco, 4.27 million. Looks like about 13th largest, just behind Phoenix at 4.28 million, and there's 4.27 million. Frisco and Phoenix are about the same in metropolitan population. Deb Guimet, Norfolk, West Virginia, I think, Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk, Virginia, not West Virginia, just Virginia. Norfolk, I'm not seeing Norfolk. Oh, yes, I am seeing Norfolk. It is in here. I just found it. Norfolk is actually part of Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach / Norfolk make a metropolitan area. 1.65 million people, just behind Charlotte. It's probably about 35th largest in the United States. Brittany had Houston. Nina went with Washington. That old bitty Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Let's see if it is showing it all. I'm not showing Salt Lake City coming in here as a metropolitan area, but boy, when you drive through it, you sure feel like you're driving through a huge area, but it doesn't rank here on this chart. Birmingham. Brittany Lockwood is wondering about Birmingham. That's Alabama, I think. Nope, Birmingham does not make it. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Brittany is wondering. What about Tulsa? Nope, I don't have Tulsa, Oklahoma either. Chicago, we've got Nina. Las Vegas, that old biddy. He's wondering about Las Vegas. Let's take a look. Yes, Las Vegas, just ahead of Silicon Valley. 1.86 million people in the Las Vegas area, making it approximately the 30th largest in the USA and growing fast. Vegas is moving up. Pittsburgh, we have Baltimore. Eric Gibbons, yeah, Baltimore, number 20, right on the nose. 2.66 million. There was a time where Baltimore and its vicinity would have been in the top 10, if not the top 7, but now number 20 in the country. But a beautiful area. New Orleans, we've tried. Chicago, we've done. San Antonio and Robson. San Antonio, Texas. Yes, 2,031,000 people. Looks like San Antonio comes in around, something like 18th largest, 28th largest, sorry, 28th largest in the United States and growing quickly. San Antonio will probably pass 2 or 3 cities in the next couple of years and will soon be in the top 20. It won't take long. Charlotte, we've done. Sorry, I missed the question. Fatima, the largest metropolitan areas of the United States, cities and regions. So New York is number 1. LA is the number 2 metropolitan area. Chicago is number 3. I'm looking for the top 40 here. We've got the top 10 and about another 10 more. Still looking for 20 more. What do we got here? Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, there's a good guess. Let's take a look for Providence, Rhode Island. Yeah, 1.59 million, just under 1.6 million, about the 36th largest in the United States, right near the bottom, but they're in the top 40. Tampa Bay, Deb Guimet, yes, number 19 in America. Tampa, St. Petersburg make that area work. 2.73 million people in that region there. Deb Guimet is wondering about Cincinnati, Ohio. What about Cincinnati? Or Cincy, as we like to call it. Yeah, Cincy. 2.15 million. Looks like about 24th on the list in America. 24th largest. Baltimore, we have Austin. Nina Frank, what about Austin, Texas, Bruce? Yes, up and coming big time. 1.65 million for Austin and the region, and it is growing very quickly. This will be a top 30 city in no time. Right now, it's about the 35th largest, roughly. Jacksonville, Florida. Sylvan Forest. Jacksonville, Florida. Let's take a look. It is number 40 on this chart at 1.31 million at this point. I think Jacksonville's growing quite quickly as well. Keila, what's the question? We just did that. New Orleans, we have already. Philly, we have. Albany, New York. Deb Guimet. What about Albany in New York State? Nope, not anywhere near the top 40. Minneapolis, Bill Hawk. What about Minneapolis? That's the Twin Cities. We've done that already. LA, we've done. Nashville. Kitty Cat. What about Nashville, Tennessee? The area of Nashville, metropolitan area, is 38th largest, and it's 1.55 million and growing. Yes, Nashville is in the top 40. Minneapolis we have with St. Paul. Houston we've done. Detroit, I think we have not done it. Here it is. 4.4 million in Detroit, the 11th largest metropolitan area. At one time, Detroit was the 5th largest city in America by itself. Now the metropolitan area is only the 11th largest and is being passed by others. Phoenix is about to overtake it probably the next couple of years. San Francisco, maybe, maybe not, because they're kind of grown out. But there are others coming. Detroit is number 11. Las Vegas, we've done. Sylvan, D40, largest metropolitan area in the U.S. That is the question. Dallas, we have. Green Bay, Kitty Cat. What about Green Bay, Wisconsin? Nope, not showing Green Bay in the top 40 metropolitan-wise. Tucson, Arizona. Brittany Lockwood. Tucson, not large enough to make the top 40. Mississippi, that's a river. Fatima, New York, we've done. Austin, we've done. Denver, Deb Guimet. What about Denver, Colorado? Yeah, number 21. 2.5 million people, and I think growing in Denver. San Diego been guessed yet is the question. The answer, it has not been guessed yet. San Diego is the 17th largest in America at 3.02 million. 3,027,000 people in San Diego. All right. Indianapolis, we've done. Chicago, we've done. Fresno, Brittany Lockwood, wondering about Fresno in California. Nope, not on the top 40. Nina, Michigan, that's a state, not a city. Eric Gibbons, Fort Lauderdale. No, Fort Lauderdale might be part of Miami in the Miami numbers here. Salt Lake City, no. Denver, we've done. Baltimore, we've done. Anchorage, no. Cleveland, Bill Hawk. What about Cleveland? Yes, 2,088,000 people, about 26th largest in the United States. MGM Families Traveling is here. MGM Family Traveling. Hi, Bruce. Sorry I'm late. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show. Brittany Lockwood, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Is that a large top 40 metropolitan area in the USA? No, it is not. Detroit, we've done. Jersey City. Sylvan is wondering about the Jersey City. No, sir, I don't have Jersey City here. Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Columbus, 1.77 million, just behind San Jose. Probably about the 32nd largest in the USA. Ann Robson, Orlando, Florida. Yeah, there's another one. Orlando, 2,054,000 and growing. Thank you, Mickey Mouse, for Orlando. Sylvan Forest, Buffalo, New York. I do not have Buffalo, New York in the top 40. I do not. There may have been a time. Same with Deb. She gets to 2. Minneapolis. Sorry, Fatima. We got it. Eric, Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, not showing on this chart. Atlanta, we've done. Baltimore, we've done. Las Vegas, we've done. Bruce. Bravon is saying, Bruce, how are you? I have got some time off from my contract to go on a 2-week cruise on Britannia on the 7th. 2 weeks around the Canary Islands. Way to go, pal. Relax, enjoy, and drink too much, eat too much, sleep too much, have a great time, and then get ready for your next contract. Way to go, Raymond. And Robson, Denver. We have done Denver. Moving on to Danbury. I don't think Danbury, Connecticut's going to work it. Tampa. I think we have done Tampa. Yes, we have. Honolulu, no. Providence, we've done. Fairbanks, no. Honolulu, we've done. Austin, we've done. Memphis, Tennessee. We do not have Memphis in the top 40. Corpus Christi, no. Kansas City, yes. Kansas City, 2 million people, practically on the nose, just ahead of Las Vegas, just behind San Diego, coming in around 30th place. Kansas City. Jacksonville, we've done. Topeka, Kansas, we've done Topeka. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Wilmington, Delaware, nope. Omaha, no, not Omaha, Nebraska. Oklahoma City, nope, don't have Oklahoma City. New Jersey, no. Akron, no. The Vatican, there's a good guess. Creston, another good guess. New Jersey. Atlanta, Newark, nope. Montgomery, Alabama, no. Sheila, I'm late. Welcome, Sheila. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, yes. Number 39 on the list at 1.54 million people, Milwaukee, the 39th largest metropolitan area in the United States. Mississippi is also a state. That is right, Brittany, at the river, and a state, and neither answer will work on this quiz. Colorado Springs, Brittany Lockwood is wondering, no, I don't have Colorado Springs. I'm looking for 2 California locations, an Oregon location, and a Indiana location. Those are the states that I'm looking for cities. Let's see here. El Paso, Daytona, Milwaukee. For Randy Lucas, Bakersfield. Right on. Welcome, Debbie. Bakersfield doesn't work this time. Sorry. Cincinnati, we've done. Canton, Ohio. Sebastian saying hi all. Hey, Sebastian. How you doing, pal? Welcome to the show. Albuquerque, no. Let's see here. Florida, no. I need cities. Nashville, Memphis, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Nashville, Oklahoma City. We've done them all. Sacramento, Richmond, Long Island, Des Moines, Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis. Yes, Indianapolis is 1.7 million metropolitan area, would come in at approximately 33 or so out of the 40 top cities in America for metropolitan size. I just saw Portland, Oregon. Deb Guimet, thank you. Portland for 2.2 million people, the 23rd largest metropolitan area in the country, and I think it's growing. I need 2 California cities to finish off this quiz. The largest metropolitan areas in the United States, 2 are left, both from California. Here come the guesses. San Francisco, Indianapolis, we just got. Sacramento, neither. Well, actually, yes, Sacramento. I'll take that one. Sacramento, 2.1 million in Sacramento, about the 25th, 26th largest in the United States. That works for us. We've got 1 to go. And this is a city just outside of Los Angeles that is considered its own metropolitan area with 4.1 million people. It's not part of LA proper, so that's the hint. What city am I talking about? We have Gary, Indiana, Portland, Panama City, Ontario, Savannah, Sacramento, Redding, Venice, Long Beach, Burbank, Beverly Hills. Been very busy lately, says Sebastian. Hollywood, Torrance, San Bernardino, Malibu, Hollywood. Well, San Bernardino Riverside is what we're looking for. It is San Bernardino Riverside, known as the Inland Empire, is what they call it there. 4.1 million people, just behind San Francisco, just ahead of Seattle by a ways, actually. 4.1. If you took the 4.1 million out of the Inland Empire, added it to LA as a whole, you would then get 17 million people in the greater Los Angeles area. Still 2 million behind the greater New York area. But there you have it. Palm Springs, Ventura. Oh, what a ride. That is our first guess, our first quiz of the night. You guys did very well. New York, LA, Chicago, Dallas, Philly, Houston. We've got Miami, Atlanta, Washington, Boston, Detroit, Phoenix, San Francisco, the Inland Empire, San Bernardino, Riverside, Rancho Cucamonga is in that area. Seattle, Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, San Diego, St. Louis, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Baltimore. That's your top 20. Then from 21 to 40, you got Denver, Pittsburgh, Portland, Cincinnati, Sacramento, Cleveland, Orlando, San Antonio, Kansas City, Las Vegas, San Jose, that's Silicon Valley, Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis, Charlotte, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Virginia, Austin, Texas, Providence, Rhode Island, Nashville, Milwaukee, and Jacksonville. Those are your top 40 metropolitan areas, and that is our first quiz of the day. All right. Now, we are going to go into a little bit of history here, folks. I'm going to test you a little bit. You got to kind of put your thinking caps on. See how well you do on this quiz. There are 30 answers that I'm looking for here. We'll see how you do on this one. What I'm looking for now would be modern day countries that were once part of the Soviet Union or the Russian Soviet Empire. So, what modern day countries were once part of the Iron Curtain countries, the Soviet Union, the USSR, the Soviet Empire? Let's see how you do on those. Fire away with your best guesses. I'll try to give you hints here. Montenegro just came in here, and that is correct. Montenegro from 1806 to 1807 was part of the Soviet Union. Czechoslovakia, Fatima's thinking, yeah, Czechoslovakia was once part of the Soviet Union, certainly under its control. I'm just taking a peek here for the to strike this off, and I'm just double, triple, quadruple for checking. I'm not showing it as an actual answer, but the Czech Republic was definitely part of the let's put it this way, it was part of the Iron Curtain countries that was behind the wall. Nina Frank, Ukraine, yes, the Ukraine was definitely part of the Soviet Union. There we go, until 1991 when it was allowed to be its own country. Let's see here. That would be the breakup of the USSR. Slovakia is the next guess. That would be part of Czechoslovakia, so I'll give you that. What do we got here now? Yugoslavia. I like how you spelled Yugo. It works for me. Well, Yugoslavia was its own country. It was aligned with the Soviet Union, but was not part of the Soviet Union. Tito, who ran Yugoslavia, was a master negotiator, and he was a strong man that kept the entire Yugoslavian region together. But after his death, these countries within Yugoslavia wanted to go their own way, and we had the wars that President Clinton had to deal with NATO when he was president of the United States. Today, you've got a bunch of small states now all running their own affairs. Peace seems to be okay, but one never knows if it'll ever rear its ugly head again. Will there be war again? I don't know. Okay, Europe, Ukraine, Belarus, Nina Frank, Belarus, yes, until 1991, from 1793 to 1991 was part of the Soviet Union, the Soviet Empire. Russia itself, yes, Russia, of course, still part of it right now. Hungary, Brittany Lockwood, what about Hungary, the country of Hungary? Hungary, yeah, till from 44 to 47, right after the Second World War, Hungary was part of the Soviet Union. Then it was granted independence, although it was behind the Iron Curtain for quite a number of decades. Uzbekistan, yes, from 1868 to 1991. Germany, from 45 to 1990. East Germany was part of the Soviet Union control and the Soviet zone and so on. Romania, another guest coming in here. Romania, let me see. Yep, 1769 to 1947, 2 years after the war ended. Romania was granted independence, but it was also behind the Iron Curtain. Lithuania, Nina Frank is wondering about Lithuania. Yes, my father was born there from 1795 to 1991. We have Belarus already. Estonia just came in. Estonia, definitely, 1710 to 1991. Croatia. Now, this is be one of the countries under Yugoslavia, and so it was never under direct Soviet control, so not Croatia. Yugoslavia, we've done. Estonia, we've done. Latvia from 1710 to 1991. Well done. Estonia, we have Poland. Sylvan Forrest is wondering about Poland. Let me take a look here for Poland. Yes, 1815 till 1916. But after 1916, Poland had a heck of a time keeping Germany and Russia off of its territories and, killing a bunch of its nationals. Poland was certainly bullied for many, many decades after that. Andrew has Germany. We've done that. Brittany, Yugoslavia. We've done that. Latvia. We have Bulgaria from Sylvan. Bulgaria. Let me look here for Bulgaria. No, I don't have. No, yes, I do. Here it is. Sorry, I just missed it. 1944 to 1947. Second World War, after 47, Bulgaria was its own country, but behind the Soviet Iron Curtain. Lithuania, we have Poland, we have Lithuania, we have East Germany. East Germany, we got those. Georgia, Deb Gourmet, Georgia. Let's see here. Yep, 1802 till 1991. And even today, Georgia is heavily influenced and bullied about by the Soviet Union or by Russia itself. Let's go through some other guesses. Belarus, Kazakhstan just came in from that old biddy, and Deb are guessing Kazakhstan. Yes, 1799 to 1991. Absolutely. Georgia, we have Uzbekistan. We have done. I don't know what country that is. Moldova, or is that Deb? Are you trying to give me Moldova or Moldova? We have Moldova, 1812 to 1991. Thank you. Estonia, we have Azerbaijan, 1806 to 1991. Who else we got? Moldova, Azerbaijan, Ukraine, Bosnia. That's part of the Yugoslavia. Croatia, same thing. Syria, I don't think so. Let me look here. I doubt Syria was ever part. No. Azerbaijan, Armenia from 1828 to 1991. Then we have Kyrgyzstan. I think that's what someone's trying to say. 1876 to 1991. I'll take it. These are tough ones to spell out. Tajikistan, Kosovo, Tajikistan, Kuwait, Slovenia, Tajik, and Belarus. I think we've got them all. We still are looking for about 10 more, and there's a couple here that might surprise you that are actual were once part of the Soviet Empire, the Russian Empire. And we'll see how you guys do on these. But some of these are pretty tough. Kazakhstan, I think we already have Kazakhstan, if I'm not mistaken, done. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's not still available, so we must have done it. Yeah, we've done. All right, here we go. Here are the rest of them. Let me just give them up to you. Finland, from 714 to 1956. Greece was part once of the Ionian Islands, Naxos, from 1770 to 1807. Sweden, Gotland in 1808. It was 1808, only 1 year. One piece of Sweden was part of the Russian Empire, Soviet Union. Japan, there are the South Kuril Islands still occupied since the war, the Second World War, and Japan claims them to be theirs. The Soviet Union will not give them up. From 1854 to the present day, the Russians are not giving Japan back these islands. They're keeping them for whatever reason. Turkey, 1878 to 1917, they controlled a couple of spots. Turkmenistan from 1881 to 1991. Tajikistan up until 1991. North Korea from 1945 until 1948. The Russians controlled North Korea. Surprise, surprise. Austria from 1945 to 1955. After the war, for 10 years after the Second World War, the Soviet Union occupied Austria and finally allowed it to succeed and be its own country again. It had been acquired by Germany right at the beginning of the Second World War, immediately swallowed by the Germans. They claimed Austria to be German territory. And then after the Second World War, the Russians, they let it go, but only after 10 years in 1955. A lot of negotiations there. There are two countries still left on this list that were once part of the Soviet Union or the Russian Empire. The first country that surprised me, China. From 1871 to 1955, there were parts of China known as the Eastern Railroad Zone, Manchuria, Port Arthur, and other spots that were part of Russia until 1955. But the shocker of shockers is the last guess I have for you. The last country, the United States of America. The United States of America. Alaska until 1867, Port Elizabeth, Hawaii from 1816 to 17, and Fort Ross, California, 1811 to 1841, were part of the Russian Empire until, believe it or not, 1867. United States was not its own country completely. It was, part of it was Russian. Surprise, surprise. But we're talking a long time ago, and it's all over now. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No hard feelings. Everything's okay. The America bought Alaska from the Russians. They gave cash, and the Russians sold it. They would regret it now. They wish they hadn't sold it now. but they did. And what can I say? It's all part of America. There you go. All right, that's our quiz for number 2. All right, well done, everybody. All right. This next quiz I'm going to give you, I have to make a confession. I have to make an absolute confession here. We have played this one before. It's been a while, though. It's been quite some time since we played this, and I suspect that many of you who are here tonight have never played this quiz. So this is all new to you guys, and that's why I pulled it out of retirement and thought I would give it another go. Tell me, there are 49 answers. Tell me the names of every Tom Hanks movie. Every Tom Hanks movie, folks. What are they? Tell me your favorite. Tell me your least favorite. Tom Hanks movies. I'm looking for 49 of them. Let's go. See how we do on this one, you guys. Tom Hanks movies. James Gatewood just watched a video by Cruise Radio Channel about the new Virgin Voyages cruise line. Looks nice, adults only. Seems great, but what's up with only 4 and 5 night cruises? That's how they're starting it. They're starting it with 4 and 5 night cruises. Once they get their second ship, their third ship, don't you worry. There'll be longer cruises coming. But right now, 4 and 5 night cruises because they're going for millennials and younger. And those folks might not have 1 or 2 full weeks of time available for a cruise, but they wouldn't mind a 4-night adventure, a 5-night active adventure, and that's what Virgin Voyages is going to deliver, I think. Nina Frank, the movie Big, and same with BC and Sheila, the movie Big, absolutely. 1988, he made that movie. He was known as Josh Baskin in that movie. That old the movie Castaway. Oh, yeah, the movie Castaway in 2000. Chuck Noland was the character name in Castaway. Eric Gibbons is coming up here with Toy Story. He was the voice of Woody in Toy Story, and, well, he still is. This is 1995, the first Toy Story movie. Trish Simmons is looking for the movie Stripes. Tom Hanks was not in the movie Stripes. That was our friend Bill Murray. He was in Stripes. Castaway, Carla, we have it. Top Gun, Brittany Lockwood. No, he was not in Top Gun. That's Tom Cruise. Julie Carly, Saving Mr. Banks. Yes, 2013, Saving Mr. Banks. He played the character Walt Disney in that movie. Deb had Big. Julie went with Big. Kitty Cat went with Big. Nina Frank went with Philadelphia. Yeah. His first Oscar for the movie Philadelphia, 1993. Andrew Beckett was his name in that movie. Linda Lou, Forrest Gump. Yeah, the next year, 1994, he won his second Oscar, 2 in a row, and he was the title character of Forrest Gump. Well done. Eric Gibbons, Sleepless in Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle. That was 1993. Just before the movie Philadelphia, he played Sam Baldwin, the architect in Seattle. That's right. Well done. Saving Private Ryan, that old biddy. Yes. 1998, he played Saving Private Ryan. He was Captain John H. Miller. He could have won his third Oscar, but he didn't. Forrest Gump we have from Julie Carly. Kitty Cat at Forrest Gump. Deb Gumet, Joe versus the Volcano. Yeah. Joe versus the Volcano. 1990, he played Joe, absolutely. Ann Robson had Forrest Gump. Deb Gumet, You Got Mail. Yeah, You Got Mail. That's 1998. You've Got Mail. He played Joe Fox in 1998 in that movie. I enjoyed that movie. Sully, Sheila is saying the movie Sully. Yeah, in 2016, he played the title character, Sully Sullenberger, I believe was. Deb Gumet, The Terminal. Do you remember that movie? He was in that airport, stuck in the airport there, The Terminal. 2004, he played that role. He was Victor Navrosky in that role. That was a great movie. Ann Robson, Apollo 13. Jennifer loves that movie. 1995, Apollo 13. Jim Lovell, the commander of the mission, he played that role. Jennifer hopes that it has a happy ending, and damned if every time they make it. It's incredible. She loves that movie. Nina Frank, Green Mile. Yes, The Green Mile, 1999. He played Paul Edgecombe, the prison guard in that movie, The Green Mile. Brittany had Sully. Deb Gumet, Turner and Hooch. Yeah, Turner and Hooch. The movie that will never have a sequel. Why? Because they shot Hooch and killed him. 1989, Turner Hooch. He played Scott Turner, Detective Scott Turner, and boy, did he get slobbered on in that movie. Oh my God, I wouldn't want to do a sequel. Are you kidding me? Slobby dog. Oh my God. Deb Gourmet, Philadelphia. Catch Me If You Can from BC. Catch Me If You Can. That was a 2002 release. He played Carl Hanratty, the FBI detective trying to track that man down. That old biddy, Mamma Mia, the movie Mamma Mia. Did he play the movie in the movie Mamma Mia? I don't think so, unless I'm missing something. I don't think he was in the last one either. I could be wrong here. Brittany, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, #2. Nope, I don't have him here in that wedding, in that movie, but I believe it was his lovely wife, Rita, whose last name I cannot remember, so I'll call her Rita Hanks. She saw, I believe, a play called My Big Fat Greek Wedding. She saw the original play and the screenplay, and she convinced Tom to back the first movie. And they did, and it was a hit. And they were involved, I think, in the second one somehow, but I don't know if he was in it. I don't show him starring in the movie or appearing in it on this quiz. So if you saw him in there and he's not here, then you're on it. But I don't have him. Brittany Lockwood, Toy Story #3. Well, we got him in #1, and we got him in #3 for 2010. He still played Woody. Very well done. League of Their Own, Alan Arsenault. A League of Their Own, that's one of my favorites. The scene in the bathroom has got to be one of the classics of all time. 1992, Jimmy Dugan, the manager, Jimmy Dugan, the washed-up Jamboni baseball player. But boy, could he pee. That guy could pee. Unbelievable. Sleepless in Seattle, we've done. The Simpsons, that old biddy, Simpsons. I don't think there's been a movie called The Simpsons, and I don't see him in it. So no. Saving Private Ryan, we've done. The Terminal, we've done. Da Vinci Code, that old biddy, the Da Vinci Code. That is correct. The Da Vinci Code was done in 2006. He played Robert Langdon in that movie. Toy Story #2, Brittany Lockwood. You know, Brittany, you're pretty sharp. You know, you knew we did the first one. You guessed the third one. No one guessed the second one. You guessed the second one. You get the second one right there. Toy Story #2. The first one was done in 95. The second one done in 1999. He played the title role, Woody, absolutely. Bachelor Party, yes. 1984, he played Rick Gasco in The Bachelor Party. The Da Vinci Code, that old biddy. Fried Green Tomatoes. Sylvan is wondering about Fried Green Tomatoes. No, he did not play in Fried Green Tomatoes. Splash, BC. Yep, 1984, just before The Bachelor Party, he was in Splash. Alan Bauer was the character name in the movie Splash. The Green Mile we have. Polar Express, Brittany Lockwood. The Polar Express, 2004, he was the conductor. Absolutely right. Catch Me If You Can, we've done it. A Fish Called Wanda, he was not in that movie. Da Vinci Code, we've done. That Thing You Do is a 1996 movie. He played Mr. White. You want something catchy? Here we go. I quit, Mr. White. You remember that line in the movie? That Thing You Do. The beauty of that movie is it's timeless. It is a movie set in the mid-'60s, and it'll forever be locked in that time frame, and it's timeless. It was shot in 1996. That's 23 years ago. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's been 23 years since that movie's been done. Incredible. Nina Frank, Angels and Demons. 2009, Robert Langdon again. Well done. Julie, yes, the Polar Express. Dragnet, BC is saying the movie Dragnet, 1987, Detective Pep Strebeck. He played in that movie, absolutely. Splash, we've got it. Angels versus Demons, we got a Turner and Hooch, we have it. Parkland, Brittany Lockwood is thinking about a movie called Parkland. I don't know of one called Parkland. Apollo 13, we have Inferno. Kitty Cat, Inferno. Yes, 2016, he played the role of Robert Langdon. How about that? Well done. Mamma Mia, Brittany Lockwood is saying. Nina Frank, The Circle, 2017. He played a role for something called, the character title name was Eamon Bailey. Eamon Bailey. Very good. Money Pit. Oh, how can you not know the Money Pit? What a great movie. 1986 with Shelley Long. He played Walter Fielding Jr., the honest lawyer for these rock and roll stars, having to try to make that house. Oh, that was a great movie. Steven Spielberg movie, I believe. Early days for Steven Spielberg. Saving Mr. Banks. We've done it. Bridge of Spies. Kitty Cat. Well done. I like that movie. Bridge of Spies. 2015, he made that. James B. Donovan was the title role for that one. Well done. The Post. Ann Robson. I like that one too. He just put that one up last year, 2017. 2 years ago, I guess. Now, Ben Bradley. He played the publisher of the Washington Post, or the editor, or the publisher. He was one of the top guys. Road to Perdition. Perdition, Nina. Yes. 2002. Road to Perdition. Michael Sullivan. He played that role. That Thing You Do, we have. Splash, we've done it. The Inferno, we've done it. Ant Bully, I don't know what that Ant Bully is. I have no idea. I don't see anything here. I need more movies for Tom Hanks. I met Frank Abagnale, who was the basis of Catch Me If You Can. Pretty cool. Sheila, that's pretty cool. That Old Biddy, Road to Perdition. We have a Charlie Wilson's War. Nina, yes. Charlie Wilson's War, 2007. He was Charlie Wilson, absolutely. The real Charlie Wilson, I think, just passed away a couple of years ago, if I recall. Larry Crown, Nina Frank. I love that movie. I really like that movie. Larry Crown, 2011. He played Larry Crown. Really well done. Evan Almighty is the guess. Evan Almighty. I don't think so. Nope, I don't have anything called Evan Almighty. Toy Story 3, we did. The Burbs, that old biddy. The Burbs, yes. 1989. He played Ray Peterson in The Burbs. Well done. Cloud Atlas, a movie called Cloud Atlas. That was 2012. He played various titles in that role, so I don't know. The Man with One Red Shoe. Yes, The Man with One Red Shoe, 1985. Richard Harlan Drew was the title, the character name in that one. Nina Frank, Cars? No, I don't have him in Cars. Nothing in Common. Yes, 1986, he played David Basner. Nothing in Common. Punchline, 1988, Stephen Gold. He played that role. Sheila, I forgot about half of these and need to watch some others. Nina Frank, Nothing in Common. We've done it. Brittany Bruce, I remember you doing this. I think you did this twice before today, but I could be remembering wrong. The Old Biddy, Charlie Wilson's War, we've done it. Sully, we've got it. The one with the Somali pirates. What was that one called? You remember that one, guys? The one with the Somali pirates. The Man with One Red Shoe. We have a City of Ember. Somebody's asking. City of Ember? I don't see anything like that. Da Vinci Code, we have The Great Buck Howard. Nina Frank is wondering. The Great Buck Howard, 2008. He played Mr. Gable. Right on. Turner and Hooch, we did. Shawshank Redemption. No, that, well, yes. No, he didn't play Shawshank Redemption. That was Tim Robbins playing Shawshank Redemption. Sorry. I love that movie. That Old Biddy, Ithaca is his guess. Yes, 2015, he played Mr. Macaulay in Ithaca. Every time we say goodbye, 1986, David Bradley. Well done, Nina. Captain Phillips, the Somali pirate movie. Captain Phillips, title character, 2013. He Knows You're Alone. He Knows You're Alone, 1980, his first ever movie. Elliot, Nina, who did that one? Nina, well done. Are you Googling on that one, Nina? Let's see. The Man with the Red Shoe, we got it. Saving Private Ryan, we did. Dragnet, we got. Turner, who we have? Punchline, we have. Lady Killers, The Lady Killers, 2004. He played Professor G.H. Dorr. Very interesting. He played Professor D.H. Dorr on The Lady Killers. All righty. Let's see here. Radio Flyer. Don't have Radio Flyer. Charlie Wilson's Where we have it. Bachelor Party, we have. Every time we say goodbye, we've done it. I've got 4 to go. Let's see here. Joe versus McKenna, Hologram for the King. Hologram for the King. Yes. 2016, he played Alan Clay. The movie Big, we have. Malin with the Red Shoe, we got. Joe versus Volcano, we have. Starter for 10. I'm looking for 3 more, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to help you with these. 1990, he played a movie called The Blank of the Vanities. Anybody remember that movie? And in 2001, Extremely Blank and Incredibly Blank. Anybody know the movie for that one? Volunteers was another one in 1985. I'll just give you that one. The Post, Dragnet, we've done both of those. We have them. The Blank of the Vanities and Extremely Blank and Incredibly Blank. The Fire of the Vanities, the Bonfire of the Vanities. He played Sherman McCoy. And the War of the Vanities, or the War. Remember the War of the Roses? That wasn't a Tom Hanks movie. Bonfire of the Vanities is the name of that movie. One more to go here. Extremely Blank and Incredibly Blank and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. Just came in. Thomas Shell. Well done, everybody. That does all of Tom Hanks' 49 movies on this quiz right here. Well done. I won't repeat them. Too many to name off. We're going to move on to the next quiz. Well done, everyone. Okay, you guys, here's one for food. Tell me the 20 countries of the world that happen to produce the most coconuts. Can you tell me the countries of the world that happen to produce the most coconuts in the world? Should be pretty simple, don't you think? I mean, coconuts, you know. Easy peasy. Who makes coconuts? Tell me the countries that grow the most coconuts. Here come the guesses. I am sure they're going to come flying in here. Carla G is thinking Italy. Nope, not Italy. USA. No, not the United States. No. Thailand is a guess. Yep, number 6 is Thailand. Hawaii. No, not there. Brazil. Yep, number 4 in the world is Brazil. USA. Nope. Jamaica. Number 20 in the world. They just made the list. Japan. Let's see. Is Japan on the list? No. Japan is not on the list for coconut production. The Philippines, number 2 in the world. Yes, 14.5 million metric tons. A lot of coconut. Brittany Lockwood, the Bahamas, perhaps. Are they into coconut production? They're not. Argentina. No, Argentina is not a coconut producing country. Mexico is number 7. Yeah, 959,000 metric tons. Bolivia. Bill Clark, Bill Hawk is guessing Bolivia. No, sir, not Bolivia. Argentina, no. Indonesia, number 1, 16.3 million tons, followed by the Philippines. Who is next? Tahiti. Tahiti for coconut production. Tahiti. No. China. China. Number 15 in the world, 15th place, only 297,000. Not even a fraction, barely a fraction of the number 1 and number 2 countries. Fiji. Sheila is wondering about Fiji for coconut production. Nope. You see the photos all the time. Vietnam. Eric Gibbons. Vietnam. Yep, number 8 in the world, 940,000 tons. Japan. No. Guam. That is USA. Mexico. We've done. Cuba. Country of Cuba, not on the list. The Philippines, we've done. Jakarta, this is a city. Vietnam, we've done. Indonesia, we've done. Cambodia. Cambodia is not in the top 20. What do we got here? Colombia and Malaysia. Malaysia, number 9. Colombia, not on the list. New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, number 10 in the world. Yes. And sorry, guys, got to go. Fun. Please subscribe to my channel. MGM, you take care. Let's see here. Continuing on here. Brittany, Malaysia, Thailand, and hi, Bruce from Denise. So we have Malaysia. We've done. Thailand, I think we have done. Moving on. Any more countries for coconut production? Aruba, another country. No. Haiti, nope. India, yeah, number 3 in the world. India, 9.5 million tons. Taiwan and Korea, neither will work here. Colombia, nope. There's an island country just south of India that produces a lot of coconuts. I wonder if you can get me that one. And then I've got got countries in the Pacific for sure. We may have to give this one up pretty soon here. Sri Lanka, thank you. That's Sri Lanka, the islands just south of India, number 5 in the world for production. You've got, it's the second 10, that's the problem. Panama, Costa Rica, India. No, and we've done India already. Honduras and Sri Lanka. We've done Sri Lanka. Honduras, no. And Dominican Republic, yes, number 19, Dominican Republic. Egypt, no. And I think we're running out of guesses. Let me just give them up to you. We have Tanzania, Myanmar, Vanuatu, Ghana, Solomon Islands, Mozambique, and Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. So I've got that, if I've got that right. That made the list of the top coconut producers, but you got the top 10 big ones for sure. All right. I think I got one more. Let me just see here. Is this the last one? This is the last one. Okay. This is a good one. I think you guys are going to have a good one, a good field day on this one. There are 50 correct answers, actually. 50 correct answers here. And see if I can get this to work. Sorry, folks. Let me kind of go here. Oh, my goodness. What has happened here? I'm having trouble with my and here we go. All righty. Can you tell me, in the United States of America, the 50 States of America? Let's see. Sheila saying, I'm glad you gave those up, Bruce. Those are tough. What are the 50 most common street names in the United States? Think of your hometown. Think of your home city. Think of the movies. Let's see here. No, you're sticking short haircut. Bruce was on. Okay. Hopefully we're back on. Hopefully everything all right. Tell me the 50 most common street names in the United States of America. Bruce, you are cutting in and out. Denise, Park. There's a street known as Park Street or Park Avenue, #1 most popular name in America. Eric Gibbons, Main Street. Yeah, number 10 most popular is Main Street. Trish, you're freezing up. Broadway just came in here from Julie. Broadway, I am not showing in the top 50, unfortunately. Who else we got going here? We have Main. We have Oak, Kitty Cat, Oak Street, #3. Park we have, Main we have, Main Street, Elm, Bill Hawk, Elm Street. Hold on one second here. I'm getting rid of one thing here and see if that works. Elm Street, number 13, most popular name in America for a street. Broadway, Main. Carla G, First Street. Yes, First Street. The #4 most popular name in America is First Street. Hollywood, Sheila Bosinger, a street known as Hollywood. Nope, not in the top 50. Brittany Lockwood, what about West Street? Street known as West Street. Just, West. Number 46, West Street. Broadway, no. East, Brittany Lockwood. If it's not West, if West is one of them. Is East another? Let's see. Do I have East? I do not. I do not have East. I have West, but I don't have East. We have First Street. We've got it. Front Street. Front Street. Most popular street name in America. Is one of them Front Street? Nope, not showing it. First Street we have. First Street we have. Broadway we've tried. Martin Luther King Boulevard, says Debbie Manuel. Martin Luther King, not yet in the top 50. No. Second Street, Brittany Lockwood. Yes. Second Street is the second most popular name for a street in America. We have Park, Second, Oak, and First. Those are the top 4. Maple, Nina. Yeah, number 6 most popular street name, Maple. Church Street, Deb Gourmet. Church Street, number 22 most popular name in America for a street. Brittany, what about Third Street? That's the 5th most popular street in America. Broadway, we've tried. Nina Frank, what about 5th Street? Well, 5th Street is the 11th most popular street in America. So Debbie Manuel, sorry, meant Junior. No problem. Bill Hawk, Broad, no. Park, we've got. First Ave, we've done First. First works either way. Sheila, Court Street. Court, C-O-U-R-T for Court Street. Nope, haven't got a Court Street. Second Street, we've done King Street. In America, King Street in America is just not that popular. Once you defeat the British, you kind of get rid of them completely, and you don't go with Kings. No King Street. Green, Linda Lou, what about Green Street? Green Street or Avenue or anything like that. The word green for a street. Nope, I'm not showing it at all. Fern. What about fern? I mean, we had, we got some trees here and some other vegetation. What about fern? Nope, no fern, sorry. Maple, we have done. Airport Boulevard. Airport, airport anything. Airport Road, Airport Street. No, don't have airport. Who would have got here? Maple, we've done. 7th. Sheila, what about 7th Street, Bruce? Yep, there's a 7th Street, 19th most popular. Sugar. Is there a street known as, did people call street sugar streets? Sugar Ave, not popular enough. No, East, we've tried. Washington Street. Let's go for presidents. Yeah, number 18 most popular street in America. Washington Street. Linda Lou, what about North Street? There's 33rd most popular is North. We have North, we have West, but there's no East. Washington, we have North. Trish Simmons, 5th Street. We've done 5th Street. Lake Street. Lake Avenue, Lake Street, 17th most popular. North, we have Elm, we've done. Elm, we've done. It's the 13th most popular. Park View. How about Park View Lane or Avenue or Road or nope, not working, not Park View. South. Is there a South Street? South Avenue, South Road, South whatever. Not in the top 50 most popular. South is out. River Street. Deb Gourmet. River. Number 25 most popular is River Anything. That's right. Sycamore. Eric is thinking about Sycamore. Well, that would be in the South, I would think. That could work, but not showing in the top 50 in America. No. Leaf. Nina Frank. Leaf Avenue. Leaf Way. It's part of a tree. You guys like trees. Nope, not Leaf. Sorry. Market. Linda Lou is wondering about Market Avenue, Market Street, Market Lane, Market Way, whatever, Market, whatever. Nope, haven't got Market. Back Street. About the Back Street boys. Back Street. No, not Back Street. Lincoln. There's another president. What about Lincoln? Number 24 most popular street in America. Lincoln. Pine. Kitty Cat. Number 7 most popular in America. Pine. Maple, we have. Washington, we have. Lincoln, we just did. School Street. School Street. Named after the schools. No. Hill. What about Hill Street, Hill Avenue, Hill Way, Hill whatever. Number 39 most popular is Hill. Washington, we have Ash. A-S-H. That's another kind of a tree. Ash Street. No, I haven't got Ash. 8th Street, 26th most popular. 8th. High Street, Deb Gourmet. High Street. Let's see. High Street. High Avenue. High, any word? No, I haven't got one. 6th Street. Number 14 most popular is 6th Street. Garden. Nina Frank, what about Garden? Garden Street, Avenue, Way, Road, Garden Drive, Garden. No, haven't got Garden. Down. There's high. There's no. How about down? No, that's too depressing. State Street. State Street in America. State Street. Not finding State Street either. 4th Street. 8th most popular. We've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Right on. Well done. 10th Street. Trish is thinking 10th, 42nd most popular. 10th Street. Madison. What about Madison? That's another president. Madison Street, Avenue, Way, Road, Avenue, something. Madison. Haven't got them. No. South, no. Ocean. Brittany Lockwood is wondering about Ocean Road or Ocean Street or Ocean Avenue. Ocean. No, Ocean. No. Oh, Washington, says Trish. River. Brittany, River. I think we've got River. Yeah, we've done it. Glen. 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 Nope, I haven't got Glen. Atlantic. Atlantic Way, Atlantic Boulevard, Atlantic Road. Nope, I haven't got it. North, we've tried. Beach. Trish Simmons is thinking something with beach. Beach Road, Beach Way. No can do. Wood. Just, the word wood. W-O-O-D. Nope. Taylor. There's a lot of Taylor streets, aren't there? Taylor avenues. Haven't got a Taylor. Pacific. Well, we had tried the Atlantic. And we're trying the Pacific, and we're not getting the Pacific either. How about that? That's insane. Ash, we've done. High, we've done. Wall Street. You know, we know. I know of a Wall Street. I know one of them, but not here. 8th Street, 8th. We've done 8th. West, no. Daisy, a Daisy Lane, Daisy Way. Nope, haven't got Daisy. Estate, nope. View. BC's wondering about View. No, there might be like names. Streets with view as a second word, but not in the first word here. Poplar Street, poplar, poplar. That's another kind of tree. That's a good way to go, but poplar's not working. Cedar. Oh, I like that one. Number 9, cedars. That gives us the top 11. You got Park, 2nd, Oak, 1st, 3rd, Maple, Pine, 4th, Cedar, Main, 5th. Well done. South, we've tried. Main Street, we've done. Jefferson. Yeah. Number 49 most popular street in America, Jefferson something. Rose, kitty cat. What about Rose? You know, they have all those roses. What do we call it? Rose. No. Beach, we've done. Clark. No. Military. No. Grand. You know, like Grand Boulevard, Grand Avenue, Grand Road. Nope, not showing it. North Shore. No. Channel or canal, maybe canal. Looking for either or, either way. No, nope, not finding canal. Martin Luther King. Nope. Pine, Pine. We got it. That's number 7. Aspen. There's another tree. An aspen tree. No aspen. Sorry. C, SEA. No can do on the C's. Hill Street. Hill. Hill. Let's look for Hill. We've done it. Number 39. Central. Deb Guimet. Central Street. Central Avenue. Something like that. No. I'll give you center, though. There is a center. So I'll give you that one. That was number 45. Broad. No. Smith or Smythe. No. Banks. No. Grant. The President Grant. Always look for presidents. Nope. Can't find Grant. First, we have Mine, Oak, Melrose, 10th. We've got 10th. Walnut. Yeah, number 15 is Walnut. Right on. Mill, M-I-L-L, Mill Street. There's got to be a Mill. There isn't a Mill Street. 2nd Street. We've done Garden. We've tried. Martin Luther King. We've looked for it. Cross, Grove, Cross or Grove. Nope. Long, the word Long Street. It's a long street, you know, Long Avenue. Nope. 3rd, no. End of road, no. Division, no. Elm, we've done. 9th, we haven't done 9th. That's the 40th most common street name in America. 9th Street. Dead end. Nina Frank, White Street. Just, you know, White Street. No, nothing like that. Lincoln, no. We've done Lincoln. Walnut, we've done. Sorry, I'm late. What's the question? Nathaniel. Most common street names in America. We've already got Park, 2nd, Oak, 1st, 3rd, Maple, Pine, 4th, Cedar, Main, 5th, Elm, 6th, Walnut, Lake, Washington, 7th, Church, Lincoln, River, 8th, North, Hill, 9th, 10th, Center, West, Jefferson. Those we have. I still need about 20 more to finish this off. Cypress. People are going for trees all the time, which is a good idea, but I don't need cypress. Peach. Trish Simmons. What about Peach Street or Peach Avenue or Peach Way or something? No Peach. Meadow. Meadow. Number 30. Meadow is the number 30 most common street name. Valley. Valley Road. Valley Way. Valley whatever. Nope, I haven't got it. Ivy. Ivy. No, I haven't got Ivy. Walnut, we've done Walnut. Yes, it's the 15th most common. May, M-A-Y. No, haven't got it. Blues, no. Tulip, no. Johnson Street, Johnson Road, Johnson something. Number 34 most common street name. Johnson, yeah. Jackson, number 29. There's another one gone. Fantastic. Union Street. Something called Union. Don't have Union. Wilson, like the named after the volleyball in Castaway. Wilson. good. Wilson, number 36. Most common street name, Wilson. Yes. Well done. Middle, Deb Gumet. What about middle? You know, there's the right, there's the left, there's the middle, there's the center. Haven't got anything for middle. No. Lake Street. Lake. It's number 17. We've already done it. Pecan. Pecan Street. Pecan Avenue. No pecans. Blue. No. Franklin. What about Franklin something road? No Franklin, sorry. Red, no. Grove. Grove Street, maybe. Grove Avenue. No, haven't got Grove. Roosevelt. Now there's a president, but not enough streets named after Mr. Roosevelt. Lee, L-E-E. Maybe in the South, Robert E. Lee. No, not here. B Street, after like the letter B. Instead of A, B, just B Street. No letters here. Not going to work for you. 12th Street. I mean, we've gone to 10th. Can we go any higher? No, we can't go beyond 10th. There are no popular names for streets over number 10. Sorry. County Line Road. No. Benjamin. There you go. No. Circular. No. Major Street. Major Avenue, like military. No. Circular. No. Long. Tried it. Evans. No. 14th. No. Fair Street. Sierra. Fair or Sierra. Nope. Neither. Schindler. No. Main Street. No. 20th Street. No. Kennedy. Another president. Kennedy Avenue. Kennedy Way. No. Not enough Kennedys. Sun. Sun. I don't have, but I have a Sunset. I'll give you Sunset. That's the number 12 most popular street name in America. Apple. Apple Way, Apple Road, Apple Street. Don't have apples. Baker Street. There's a song called Baker Street, wasn't there? Don't have it. Short, instead of a long street, maybe a short street. Nope, don't have anything called short streets. Mountain or Mountain View. Deb Gumet is getting desperate here. Mountain or Mountain, anything like that. Nope, neither. Ebony, Martin Luther King, no. Ebony, Grove, Rosewood, no. Nope, have anything like that. Front, no. Hemlock or Chestnut. Hemlock or Chestnut. Looking here, got Chestnut, 44. Most common street name, but not Hemlock. Birch, have we got Birch? Yep, number 43, most common street name, Birch. Liberty. No, not Liberty, sorry. What do we got? Peanut. Peanut. No Peanut. We have Willow, though. Yeah, Willow, number 16. We're now up to the top 19 have been done. So Willow is right in there. Lake, we've done. Hancock, don't think so. Not working here. Let's see. Lucy, Top, Orange, Water, orange or water maybe. No can do. Belmont, Court, Garden. No, and no. United, Silver, Kennedy. Nope. Washington, we've done. Mary, James, Citrus, Fair, Gray, Kenneth, State, Sergeant, Veteran, Sky, Sunrise, College, Eve, Church, we've done. Orchard, Industrial, and Sunrise. We've done Sunset. Let's see here. I have a Lake View. Somebody said Lake something. I'll give you a Lake View. But no, none on these other ones. Orchard, Industrial, Sunrise, Business, Cherry Street. Yes, Cherry, number 32 most common. Sunset, South Street, Adam. Adam, I don't have Adam. No. I've got the most popular last name in America, though, if you know what that one is. University, Railway. I'll give you Railroad. There's Railroad Avenue, Railroad Street, number 35 most popular. Station, Freedom, Elizabeth, Virginia. None of these are working here. Duval, Aspen, Green, Fern, Lemon, nope. Bank, Franklin, Florida, Fairground, Campbell, Orange, Bellevue, First, Smith. Yeah, Smith Road, number 37 most popular. Rose, Smith, Jones. What about Jones? That's a popular last name, but not for a street. Sorry. Rose, Smith, Jones, Harris, Railroad Brown. Railroad we did. No, I don't have that. Jones, Smith, Garcia, Jones, Thomas, Spruce, and Mill. No. I need a kind of sausage, a kind of a flavoring for sausage. You wonder if it's kind of a wood, but also the wood, the flavor of the wood is for sausage, wheat, meat, spice, some kind. Then there's the a tree in Georgia, and it's named after a pet. I wonder if you know what that one is. And people are guessing high and low, and there's Highland. I'll give you that one. Sage and hickory. It is hickory. Definitely number 20 is hickory. Maple and hickory. If you have a whole bunch of trees together, what do you call that whole thing? A whole bunch of trees standing together. What do you call all of that? Another kind of wood is like pine trees in the mountain areas. One of those kinds has a name. What do you call that kind of pine tree? What do we got here? Dog, sage, forest. Dog is good enough. Dogwood. Dogwood is 21st most common name for a street. Hickory we have, sage, bird, grove, forest, exactly. Forest is the 31st most common. Dogwood, there it is, thicket, grove, dogwood, well done. Grove, don't have grove. Shrub, sage, smoke, aspen, evergreen. Evergreen is one of them. I'm looking for another kind of evergreen tree. What do you call it? It's a version of an evergreen tree. Let's see here. I need a president starting with the letter A. I need a last name. The singer, the famous singer, his name was Andy something, and he sang Moon River. You remember his last name? Andy what? He was a famous singer. Spruce, that old biddy. Sheila, you got Spruce. Thank you, guys. 41st most common last name. Street name. Denise got it too. Bruce, fine. Abraham, Adams. There's Adams. There it is. Number 47. Anybody remember the singer Andy something sang Moon River? A small, short guy, only 5'6", but really popular. Here we go, Debbie Manuel, Andy Williams. There you go. William Street, number 48 on the list. Another one we have here is Woodland, number 38, and Ridge, R-I-D-G-E, Ridge. We are done. We've got them all. We have done this quiz. We've done all the quizzes. This quiz here, 50 most common street names. Park, second, oak, first, third, maple, pine, fourth, cedar, Maine, fifth, sunset, elm, sixth, walnut, willow, lake, Washington, seventh, hickory, dogwood, church, ridge, Lincoln, river, eighth, Lakeview, Highland, Jackson, meadow, forest, cherry, north, Johnson, railroad, Wilson, Smith, woodland, hill, ninth, spruce, 10th, birch, chestnut, center, west, Adams, Williams, Jefferson, evergreen. Top 50 most common street names in all of the United States of America. How about that? And we probably all know one of these streets in our lives. There you go. That does the quiz for the night. We've done it again, guys. Congratulations. Thank you for 31 thumbs ups tonight. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me for trivia. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be on at 5 o'clock. If I do a video in the meantime, you'll know about it. And then Thursday, we'll look at doing one or two. I'm not sure if I'm going to do two on Thursday. I will know by tomorrow what's going on for Thursday night's show. Thanks for joining me this evening and earlier today. And thanks for watching my video earlier today. I did upload one if you get a chance to see it, talking about the Oasis of the Seas. Oh, my goodness, what is happening there? All kinds of crazy stuff. In the meantime, have a great evening. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, and catch me tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time when we do our show again. Thank you, everybody. Sheila, Trish, Eric, everybody, Linda Lou, Sheila, whoops, got my thumbs up, my bad. Bill Hawk, thanks, Bruce. Carla G, thanks, Bruce. Good night, everybody. I see 32 and climbing. Thanks all. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow at 5. Debbie, super fun. Bruce, great show. Share some of your vacation time. Too much work. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night for now.